Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we're looking at something very special. First time I've had one of these beers from this range is a bottle of Nøgne Ø from Grimstad, Norway. It is a bottle of their Dark Horizon. This is the 4th edition. This is a imperial stout aged with muscovado sugar and green coffee beans. From all my little bit of research I've done about this beer, green coffee beans are like unroasted coffee beans, and also they are a, you'll be glad to know, beer fans, they are a kind of like a good thing in kind of weight loss. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drink a fuckload of this and see if it loses a bit of weight. Do you think it's going to work out? Me neither. Anyway, so let's get this open. Fantastic looking box. I'm drinking this now because I can still get a few bottles. This flew off the shelves previously. I've seen Peter Master of Hoppits review this and he said it was incredible. I'd bought it before Peter had mentioned it because I was like jumping on the opportunity of buying this beer. As you can see, it's in a bit of paper as well. It's all about the pomp and circumstance. It's all about ceremony. All builds up to the excitement of having a beer of this reputation. As you can see, nice little 0.25 ml bottle, litre bottle, sorry. 0.25 ml, it'd be like, yeah, so quarter of a litre, nice little nip bottle. 16%, probably one of the strongest beers I've reviewed on this channel. I've had stronger beers, but this is the kind, good amount of hiss. I mean, a big old imperial stout, you expect it to be flat as a pancake. But yeah, one of the strongest beers I've done on the channel. I have had stronger, but I guess the strongest beer I've had will have been Brewdog, something by Brewdog. What last one they did, one of their silly beers. Can't remember what it's called. They're not very nice anyway. Oh yeah, I had the What Dicky recently, which was somewhat a whiskey. Anyway, rambling, talking about our own brewery. All in the glass, which is nice. 16%, you want it all in the glass. You mean one clean pour. Beer in the glass is absolutely black as night. I am seeing this slightly kind of like dark chestnut at the edges. The head, there is a head, believe it or not, on a beer of this side. Swirl it, you get a load of legs on it. I mean, when I swirl it, we can see that alcohol sticking to the edges of the glass, but retaining a head, and it is fizzy, dark brown. I can smell it from here. So let's dive in. Let's get the nose on this. Oh, from here, when I was swirling it, it's quite alcoholic and phenolic. Get closer. Oh, it's full of layers, even just in the aroma. Kind of from here, I'm getting leaked biro pens, weirdly. There's coffee. There's kind of charcoal notes. Sherry, like kind of sherry soaked raisins. Closer you get, you're getting more kind of alcohol phenols. You're getting a hint of peat. Loads of alcohol actually. Closer you get, it might be one of those experiences which is a little bit like drinking a scotch. That I watched Terry Kay and he drinking scotch, and he says stay a bit kind of like away from it, and it's got such a pungent aroma that you still get something, even if you're not like sticking your nose in it. And I think you do get the lighter notes further you are away. Oh yeah, prunes. Yeah, getting a slight peaty note definitely, but nice, like a real clean, freshly opened elastoplast. I don't usually like that, but it's not too TCP, I guess. It's nicely judged. Well, I've been waffling far too long. Let's dive in and actually taste this beer. It smells incredible, and just that experience of being like, oh, I can just smell it from up here, is a really enjoyable thing. And it's all about the kind of extended experience of drinking a beer of this caliber. So let's dive in. I'm talking too much. Let's get drinking. Cheers. Oh. Oh. You might have to give me some time to be alone with this beer, goodness me, oh, it keeps coming along. That is incredible. It's made my hair stand on end. I've got goosebumps. Can't really see how I've got goosebumps. It's ridiculous. It's got such length to the flavour, and it undulates and it kind of prickles your senses, and it, oh man. First bit is bonfire toffee, dark chocolate. Then it becomes kind of more, there's a cayenne pepper now, like a slightly savoury edge to it, bay leaf. And then it's constantly moving. I can't keep up with it. Slightly phenolic at the start, smoky, port, dark chocolate, heavy roasted coffee, sweet sugar there, kind of muscovado sugar definitely, becoming more phenolic, alcoholic. Then as it really opens up and becomes quite boozy, like a lovely rich bourbon, but also with a lovely bonfire toffee note, this really burnt sugar thing going on. Ooh. Moorish. It's ridiculous. It's 16%. It's like, ooh, give me more of that beer. I will be buying more of this. I will lay a bottle down for a couple of years actually, because as soon as the alcohol drops out, it's going to be even better. It's not obstructive, but it's definitely there. You don't get a hell of a lot in the flavour. You get it on the nose, and you do get it. You get a little bit of warmth, but it's more in your head. It's kind of fumey. It's like, do you know when you used to see old kind of like episodes of Batman and front stuff from the 60s of Adam West, and there'd be a vent with green smoke coming out, and then they pass out and drop to the floor. It's kind of like that. It's that experience that it's like, oh, I don't really know what's going on, but there's something going on, and everybody falls to the floor. It's like that. It tastes beautiful. It's a dirty, beery assassin of a beer is this. It's lovely, but it's going to kick my ass. And with the Batman analogy, I'm probably going to wake up in a brightly painted garage somewhere, tied. My arms and ankles, my wrists and ankles tied. Anyway, this is just getting ridiculous. Let's get back to the beer. It's fucking awesome. If you got the opportunity to try this beer, I'm going to hunt down with every last breath of my body to get earlier version of this beer, because this isn't the best one apparently, but that is stonking stuff. If I'm missing some details out, please tell me. I don't do it on purpose. I have kind of done a bit of reading. I always try and give you a little bit of information. It is a 16% imperial stout, brewed by the fantastic Nøgne Brewery. Their dark beers, off the scale, their best stuff. Mick, you made a big mistake dropping your imperial stout from this brewery. Fantastic stuff. Anyway, focus. Dark Horizon, episode 4, 16%. Brewed with muscovado sugar and green coffee beans, plus probably loads of other amazing stuff, which makes this beer an absolutely epic drinking experience. If you don't do it, you will regret it. This is top 5 beer of this year so far. It's good stuff. Do not pass this opportunity up. British beer drinkers, Scandinavian beer drinkers, European drinkers, American, you're going to know you're going to get in this beer. Buy it. It's not cheap, but you will love it. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. I'm going to go to a quiet space and enjoy this beer. Cheers. See you next time.